All right, welcome back, YouTube episode viewers. We are just traveling. We told our drunk dwarves who are staying behind to make some more stuff while we were gone, but we're going to check out this dwarven hillocks we've been to before, the drinking mound at least. And we want this guy to think we're as amazing as we are, or at least as we think we are. So right now he will not become a hearth person. So we need to show him why he should become our hearth person. Oh, really. And we're going to do that by, well, slaughtering a few drunken dwarves. And then once they see how mighty we are, we're going to ask the remaining dwarves if they would like to be our slaves and build things with us. You there. Greetings. Hello, Tucket Run Gorge. Attack. I just want to know your name before I kill you. Oh, we probably need to get the right weapons and stuff out as well. That's interesting. Where'd our axe go? Oh, apparently we're holding, but it didn't show us on that menu. I hit the wrong menu. There's your problem. There we go. We're holding a sword and a battle axe. That should scare the piss out a couple drunk dwarves. All right, now we can, oops, Shift A and then Alt Y. Well, I say we just stab him in the heart. Oh, why not? Let's do it wildly for the first one. Well, we got his ribs at least a little bit. He falls over, so let's... Oh, I thought... Let me look at that again. Thought he got stuck in there, but apparently not. All right. Well, let's just attack him while he's on the ground then. Yielding does not work. Not with us, it doesn't. There, he's been struck down. Start a new conversation with this dwarf. Greetings. Ah, he spit at us. Well, now he must die. We'll go for the heart again. But we probably have to be quick about it this time. Oh, we only tore the fat. Untrusted Life says, I'm going to kill you, but give me a second. I need to choose a good weapon for it first. I agree. He's moving south. Well, that's moving towards us. Perhaps we should move at him. And, oh yeah, upper body. And let's charge him. I think that'd be a great way. If he's moving towards us, let's move towards him with a stabby motion. Yeah. So we do manage to stab him and hurt his liver and ribs. Of course, our sword lodges firmly in the wound. But we get it back, and he falls over. Our buddy there says this is his fight too, and he wants his revenge. Well, too bad. No yanking my kills. You need to know that I'm superior to you with my metal tools. So we'll just, slash his head off wildly. There we go. It flies off in an arc, as it should. Would you like to be our hearth person yet? Oops, that was Jay. Not really sure exactly what he's trying to say. He's talking about kidnapping and stuff. I don't really care about that. Would you like to become our hearth person? Nope. Well, you're the reason why we have to kill more of these drunken dwarves. Maybe he doesn't think this is worthwhile enough. He doesn't want to serve a lord who just kills drunken dwarves. But he will see the light eventually. I guess we could spit as well. But let's talk to him first. Greetings. He spits. You took the life of Tekkud Rungorge. You are also a killer. You ended the days of him. You are Lord. Well, if it's a spit fight you want, it's a spit fight you're gonna get. The flying elf spit strikes the recessed chin dwarf drunk in the head. Oh, we blinded him. in his eyes. We were like that dinosaur from Jurassic Park, the first book. Wow, this is pretty tricky. Maybe he's not blinded after all, but that's okay. We will quickly just stab him in the chest and see how that goes. He jumped away. Well, that's awful. Let's jump on top of him. So our buddy's slashing him a bit, but we got to make sure that we get the kill. We're not on the ground or anything. No, good. He's attacking our buddy. So I think a charge is of order. And maybe a stabbing charge at his lower body, since we seem to be quite good at that. So we need a charge attack. All right, lots of colored text, always a good thing. So we get him in the spleen, open up an artery. The sword gets lodged into his spleen. And then at the same time, Famime, what does he do? Yeah, he just bruises muscle with his wooden sword. And of course, the dwarf is surprised by the ferocity of our onslaught, and we knock him onto the ground, and we attack again. There's something very eerie about this. Maybe go for something scarier, that Twilight horror, maybe? Yeah, I actually don't think that we would have survived that. Or the mayor. Yes, the mayor was just too far away. Neophyte wants me to stab him in each eye. Oh, let me see if I have any shot of hitting an eye. Well, the right eye and left eye are both impossible strikes. Maybe the next guy. We'll see. Let's, well, it's tricky, but let's go for the neck really quickly with a, oh, that's right. We need to get our sword back. He tries to attack us, but we jump away. Attacking us with a left-handed punch. So let's just dodge. Dodge to the east. Oh, I was actually looking at the wrong elf again. Well, that gives us the opportunity to jump on top of that guy. So we slam into him. Oh no, he jumped out of our fire path. Too bad. Ah, he's trying to hit us again. Okay. Well, let's dodge east this time, because I know where I am now. And now we can attack him. Let's see if we can get his eyes again. Where are your eyes? Your beautiful, beautiful eyes. Nope, still impossible. That's all right. We'll get our shot. Wow, there's a lot of tough things here. Well, you know, I'm going to stab him in the leg. There we go. Knock him over. That might give us a chance of getting him in the eye now, since he can't really protect himself at all. So we'll go for the right eye first. And we should probably be precise about this. So let's precisely stab him in the right eye. It's deflected by his hood. Oh, no, that was the other guy. We tore its skin. That wasn't particularly good, was it? Well, maybe we slash him in the left eye then. Left eye, there we go. A precise slash. Well, we tore up the skin, but apparently his eyes are not quite going to do it. Cut off his kneecap afterwards. Give me 1 second to read chat here. Okay, so grab an elf. He knows. Anger one of your dwarf buddies. Make sure the dwarf gets the kill on the elf. And then kill the dwarf. Oh. Well, unfortunately, our dwarf buddies are drunks and are just going to punch. I think even an elf with a wooden sword is going to be able to take care of him. But I see what you're doing. Give the elf a kill, or sorry, give the dwarf a kill on an elf, and then kill that dwarf for some better stuff. Slashing eyes from behind. You just kind of reach around him and then blindly slash at his face, I think. Okay. I don't even know if knee is a thing. I don't think it is. We'll go for one more stab in the eye. He seems to be able... You know what we could do? Oops. I need to hit the right things, though. We can wrestle. Grab sure with our sword. Trying to find the hood. It's going to be difficult for me to see. There we go. All right, so we grab his hood. And now we'll... Oh, actually, we need to do Shift-I, right? No. Did we lose it? It's been a little while since I tried to take something off of somebody. Yeah, I guess we didn't quite get it. Okay, let's put away the axe. Okay, now let's wrestle the hood away with our hand. Maybe we'll get a better grip on that. There we go. Gain possession of the hood. Aha! Wear the hood. Oh, I forgot. We're naked this whole time. But now we're wearing a hood. Now, let's hit him in the eye. There's always a way to do something you want to do in Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so we'll precisely stab him in the eye now. And the injured part is cloven asunder. We gotta get our sword back. Actually, maybe we should yield and then ask him to join us as a blind, drunken dwarf. But first we have to get his other eye. So the first one was the right one, so now we want the left one. A precise stab. And the injured part is cloven asunder. So we now have a blind dwarf. Okay, well, maybe I read that wrong on Trusted Life. So he would hate the dwarf, and you would kill the dwarf. That makes sense to me, but I don't see the drunk dwarf killing the elf. I guess I could give him a weapon and see if he'd actually use it to kill the elf. But even the elf would at least have a wooden sword or something. Or maybe I could just get any random elf to follow me, but yeah, maybe that would work. How's the dwarf not dead now? Yeah, well, let's see. Aw, barely a scratch. His right eye is mangled beyond recognition. His right eye is oozing. His left eye is mangled. His right upper leg is fractured. His right upper leg is cut open. His head is cut open. His head is oozing. His right eyelid is cut open. His left eyelid is cut open. Well, it's a good thing we cut his eyes out because he wouldn't be able to ever go to sleep again if his eyelids didn't work. And his upper arm is bruised. His lower body is cut open. His spleen is mangled beyond recognition. That is a dead dwarf eventually. Hey, look, I bet his buddy over here saw all that. I'm just talking to my buddy over there, of course. Okay. Well, you're going to spit at me. Let's see if we can get another one right in the face. We seem to be pretty good at spitting, potentially. You spit in the upper body. Excellent. Well, let's jump attack him. Now he jumped out of the way. And let's see if we can just get the neck immediately. Yep, we can. Now do you want to join us? Or not join us, but be our hearth person? Nope. Still not. Oh, and make sure that if you can't pull it off, I'm assuming, kill the elf yourself. He'll feel you and be willing to become swordman. Ah. I mean, I'm kind of okay with going back to the Dwarf Fortress and trying our luck there. I don't think we'll actually survive it if we start killing mayors and stuff, but that could be potentially the thing to do. Well, I actually don't want to give him the kill over here, though. So, he jumps out of the way, and then the dwarf ends up slamming into the wall. And let's just cut his neck off real quick. There we go. Now do you want to become my hearth person? Nope. You've heard about us, right? You saw all this. I killed that one dwarf. Nope. Okay. Well, we said we would now, after they saw us kill all their friends, ask them if they wanted to join us. Greetings. Well, you missed me with your spit. I'm assuming you were spitting it at my buddy over there. Oops. Nope. Goodbye. So, what is it you do exactly? I'm a drunk, but mostly I like to drink. Is that why you spit so much? Okay, let's see how drunkenness, how powerful that is. Yep, he'll join us. Sounds like a great idea. We'll see if he keeps spitting on us or if our buddy there kills him. You there. No, not you. Goodbye. You, though. Greetings. He spits at us, but misses. Okay. Apparently that's how dwarves like to greet each other. I'm nothing if not obliging. So is this psychotic elf. Sorry, I hit you on the foot. I don't know if I was supposed to miss or not. But, yeah. What is it that you do? Oh, well, I guess you just spit. That's what we do. Okay. Well, would you like to join us? Yep, that sounds like a great idea. Drown the mayor and then run away. I don't know how to drown some. I guess if they're unconscious, we could throw them in the water. Ooh. I'm tempted to fight one more dwarf in here and see if that's something we can do. I think this is the last one, too. There's a tooth over there. Is that the end of the drunken dwarfs? There you are. Oh, there's two. Splayed ears? Tall ears. He seems very elfish. We'll give him a chance. Would you like to join us? Let me spit at you first. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I wonder if I could get all of them to follow me at once, which I doubt I can. That would keep the night creature busy enough where I could actually kill him. Okay, well, in order to actually join us, I might actually be able to knock this guy out without... Say without actually attacking him. Just by jumping into him. Keeps on jumping out of the way, though. And now I gotta make sure I'm even getting the right guy anymore. It's gonna be the only one whose name I don't know. Oh, actually, apparently none of them wanted to tell me. It was the splayed ears guy, though. They all refused to talk to me. That's okay. Now I could probably find out what their name is. That's not the right guy. Oh, he's on top of Fammy. Well, I don't want to jump onto Fammy. Well, for drunks, they're very agile. I'll give them that. Greetings. You're just ignoring me, aren't you? I said greetings. He spits at us again. So he joined us, still thinks we're a murderer, but continues to... tends to follow us. Do we really have 4 guys following us? Kind of looks that way. I lost the splayed ear guy. There's that splayed ear, guys. That is. Last chance jumping at him. Ah, good. He hasn't moved yet. Nah, he jumped out of the way. Okay, I'm going to attack him, see if we can get him unconscious, and then carry him and dump him in the water. For liability reasons, I didn't kill him. The water killed him. If that works, maybe we can figure out something to do with the mayor. Especially since he's fat. He might not be able to jump out of our way. Okay, just reading chat real quick. All right, I'm going to have to spend some time reading your stuff on Trusted Life, make sure I'm understanding exactly what you're saying. But yeah, let's attack this guy. Trying to think of what the best way is to knock this guy out. Maybe a charge. Actually, where are you going? Kind of wanted to push you into the wall if I could. You're running away. Well, we can't allow that. Actually, let's protect the stairway. Haha. Yo! He ha-ha'd me. Yeah. You have to get through us first. Let's go for, yeah, probably the upper body with a charge attack. And a stab. Ah, he tried to attack me. He's talking. He gave you a chance. I can't remember what the chance was, but I think I did. Upper body. Maybe another charging stab. Oops, I forgot to starch. But good, he fell over. Sword's in the wound. We definitely want to get that back. Let's see if that'll actually let us even pick up a non-dead dwarf. It may not. He is unconscious. Be interesting to see what happened if he woke up while we were carrying... Oh, crap. That's right. We can't get on top of him to pick him up. That's the same issue I kind of had with Bobo's killer. All right, Untrusted Life. I get that. I think what I would have to do, though, to actually get him to die... Well, I guess I need to find an elf who doesn't fight and then get my guys to attack him, huh? Yes, death is all around you. It's not really all that horrifying, though. Okay, we'll take these guys back home. Show them where their new home is. And put them to work. Of course, we do need to try it one last time. Yes, good to see you too. Glad you're continuing on with us. How do you like the journey so far? This is the life for you. Well, excellent. How would you like to make it permanent? Nope. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to kill something of renown. But that's going to have to wait for another episode. Because it is definitely time for this one to end. That should have been 30 minutes. Pretty much exactly. But welcome to your new home, all you dwarves. So good. This room is finished now. Got plenty of rooms. Let's check out the tavern. I think we earned ourselves a little drink, too. Probably need to clean up these teeth. Oh, actually, we might be able to get a lot of things making us happy. So we're on focus because we haven't been extravagant. I guess killing drunken dwarfs isn't really training. Very level-headed from acquiring objects, though. But let's see if, by acquiring some of these objects and wearing them, if we can, well, not teeth. So let's wear an earring. And I think there's some stuff there as well, yes. So let's grab some rings and wear those. How about that? Nope, we're still unfocused. Not actually sure what being extravagant is. I kind of thought martial training would be fighting as well, but apparently we want something different from that. All right, well, let's drink here. We might actually have to fill it up, or is it empty? Have they gone through everything in this barrel? No, there's rum in here. You're really not going to let me drink directly out of the barrel, or am I just not seeing it? Okay. Well, apparently not. Let's strap the sword on. And let's grab ourselves a mug. There's only one left. Oh, no, there's the black bronze goblet. That's got to be ours. And let's fill it up. So we got some dwarven ale. I think we should just drink all of that. Starting to feel full. Put away our goblet in the chest. And at least, if nothing else, we were able to drink alcohol. Yeah, we got a lot of dwarves to work. The one thing I have to do is cut down all the trees. Make an evil hidden lair somewhere in the mansion. I like it. I don't really know what makes it evil, except for the fact that we're in it. Because we certainly are. The mansion is far too small right now. Yes, and technically this is our room, and that is very, very too small. We want quite a large room. In fact, I do want to build a temple, because that's pretty much the last thing we can build. Let's see. You know, I'll let the YouTube episode go a little longer. You can watch us do the building, and if that doesn't excite you, our fire's still gone, then you can leave early. That's all right. Watch what you want to watch. That's what I always say. Well, not always. Sometimes I say other things. Okay. I kind of like the idea of the river running through it again, but I don't want to make a huge temple. Be great if we could build with glass or something, but that's a long ways away. Well, I guess the smart thing would be to build the wall first and get an idea of what we want. But you'd have a few temples, really. So that's going to be 4 by 4 if we do it that way, I think. That would allow them to enter from here as well. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's plenty of room for a temple, considering there's not a whole lot we can really put in there. So let's remove this. Let's actually cancel those plans and make that phase 2. There we go. And then for phase 3, I actually kind of want a floor there. I'm going to need a floor here too. And then I'll just leave a little bit in the corner, I think. Have that be the door. Might as well set that now. Of course, that probably ought to have been phase like 11 or something. All right. And I guess part of phase 4 could also be... oh, actually, no. Get rid of that. We need the floor there first. All right, I need to go back to constructions. Floor, thank you. As you can tell, it's getting late. My brain stopped working. I apologize. Kind of forced myself to stream today anyways, so this was not really me at my best, I don't think, but that's all right. All right. And then from there, we can have our area, the Lord's Manor. And we're going to have trees in the way and stuff, but we'll see what it'll let us do. Probably I'll do the floor first, since we're going to have a lot of stuff in the way. Untrusted Life says, I feel like forcing to watch a dwarf kill one of his friends, or you kill one of his friends in order to corrupt him is pretty evil. I do too. That seems pretty fitting, I think, for what we've been doing so far. So I do kind of want the river running through, or the brook running through our mansion here. Do something like that as a start. This will be walls, but we'll also have an entrance over here. This will give us the opportunity to make a few different things. Now, I'm not sure if he's actually going to be able to build over those. I'm going to give it a try just as a sciencey kind of thing. Okay, so that's phase 4. And then phase 5 can be this. Really, the longest part of this is more us having to having to chop down all the trees to get the wood to do all this, and of course having to build the other stuff. But I think that's a good start. That's a good size room there, and then we can continue to expand off the manor in this direction as well. You're essentially a drunkomancer. I like that. Rename his profession or apprentice. I actually don't know how to rename his profession. I've never done that on a follower before. Oh, I like that, Badminton. Yes. Yes. Are you going to have a broom closet over the lake at the back of your room to dump the bodies? Yeah. You drunk dwarven worker number 3, come into my office for a second. Later, they asked me where he went. I sent him off on a very special assignment. He'll be back, don't worry. Okay. And let's see, while we're here, I don't have to choose floor first, but just for fun. Oh, that's grass there. We'll have a little open area and then like a little bridge that goes over the river. Why not? I think that looks nice. And that is plenty. So we're not going to work, but any drunk dwarves who are new need to know they are workers. So we need 197 logs. Start working on that. In fact, might as well mention the door as well. Not sure we'll put the bed and stuff and we'll have to make cabinets and chests and stuff. But there you go. Thanks for watching. That was a probably pretty long YouTube episode, but hopefully you enjoyed it, especially if you stuck all the way to the end. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.